What's going on, everybody? Tonight, I'm doing a bit of the same thing I did last night. As you can see, I have my entire mess of... Whoop, why am I playing sound? Sorry. I got my entire mess here of controllers I still need to get through. All the shells are pretty much clean though, so I should be able to get... I'm hoping at least 4 more of these done tonight. I say 4 because I ended up breaking one last night by accident as I was learning how to do this. Luckily, it is a very repairable part, so that won't be an issue. I've already got the part on order. We're going to need to clean the boards a little bit more tonight, but that's it. So, let me just grab a couple pieces here, and I'll end up getting started kind of slowly. Now, some of these are going to need a little bit more, just like a quick wipe down still, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, that one has black triggers on it. Nope, that one's all stuffed up. This one still looks pretty cleanable. Some of these are in really bad shape. I think I'll mess with that one though. Sorry, I'm eating an ice cream too, so I started my stream kind of a little sooner than I was ready to, but I just wanted to get started. I'm surprised I was able to keep somewhat organized with this huge mess, though. I didn't do too bad at all. There's a couple sticks that I wasn't happy with at the end of the night. Of course, all the thumbsticks got replaced, and that was fine. But a couple of the left joysticks ended up still feeling all gummed up. So I ordered some replacement joysticks for those too. So even though I'll have probably 8 out of 9 Xbox controllers done tonight, there's still a couple that I'm going to go back over and make sure that they're completely fixed. But other than that, as banged up and dirty as these things were, and all the thumbsticks that needed to be replaced, they look as good as you could possibly hope for 20-year-old controllers. I'm actually pretty excited about it. It's nice that out of 9 controllers, I might only lose 1. I need to hurry up and eat this ice cream so I can get to work. Okay, here we go. Grab some alcohol. Not the drinking kind, the cleaning kind. And let's see if we can get what the sonic cleaner couldn't get. Let me see here. I think I need to amplify my sound just a little bit. Let me see. Build. Sorry, bear with me. Huh. Let's see. That should be gain, hopefully. Alright, how's that? Is that any better? Hopefully that's better. I could probably still go a little higher, to be honest with you. That might be a little too high. Okay, is that better? It's like... it's a little low in the green. I don't want it going into the red, but... How's that? That's pretty solid in the yellow. Hopefully that's a lot better. I just don't want to be too quiet where you guys can't hear me. And sometimes I have a hard time speaking up. There we go. Alright, let's keep going with the cleaning. Man. Old plastics. Not much we can do about that. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing to fit better. think this one might be okay this time. We're going to try it. I didn't really like the way it felt last time, but that's okay. Okay. B A Y and X. Hey Ace, how's it going? I have a lot of controllers to do, so I just decided to hop on and get at it. Okay. Where is... There it is. Okay. And I keep popping that top part off. That's getting annoying. I feel like I gotta get back in the groove of this from last night. Okay. Come on. Okay. Now let's make sure the board's actually clean, which it is not. Ugh, nasty. Why is it always the left one that has, or wait, which one is that? That's the negative one. Always has the rust on it. Oh, that's right, I have a little container here. Full of vinegar. Let that soak for a few minutes. I was doing some retro bright on this one last night, and this one, I think by the end of the stream, this one might actually be in good shape. Just the sides are a little rough still. Okay. What else did I have to help with this? Okay. Man, that's a little rough. I'll see if I can get it clean, but if I can't, I might end up seeing if I can order some replacements of this too. I definitely don't like that much rust. Yeah, that's on there pretty well. I had one last night that was a little bit rusty, but I was able to get all the rust off. Don't know if this one's going to be as friendly with me. Alright, that's okay. We'll get this one back together, and I'll leave a note that I should probably replace that. Okay. Get some alcohol in here. It's always the left stick that feels like crap. Okay. Where did I put all my sticks? I did some cleaning up last night. I thought I put them away. That's PlayStation. Alright, what the hell did I do with everything? Oh, I see. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay. Yeah, that left stick's no good on here. It just sticks. That's okay though. I'm gonna get it back together real quick. I have plenty of new sticks coming, so once we get those in, we'll just take these back apart real quick and get the sticks replaced. There's only so much I can go off of. My guy said like, oh, they just need new thumbsticks, you know, but there's only so much testing I'm sure he was able to do with them. So, no big deal. I would have ordered the parts ahead of time. I just didn't know I was going to need them until I started taking them apart. Okay. Yeah, that stick's like dead. The left stick's kind of dead on that too. Ugh. All right. Oh, sorry, left stick, left stick and left shoulder button. All right, let me leave a note on this one. keep it going. This one's going to need a new part, so this board's not happening tonight. All right. So 3 more boards, hopefully, that we can get actually repaired here. Those feel fine. That left stick feels like shit. Those feel fine. That feels nice. Okay. Get a couple of these pieces out of here. Be nice to get this area cleared out a bit, so I'm just going to sit here and do all the scrubbing parts that I have to do right now. Nothing too interesting. If I can burn through these, I have PlayStation controllers to get through, and I got Switch controllers to get through tonight. I'm not sure if it's going to be another night where I finish, but it'd be cool if I can get all these controllers done. And then my next thing I move on to is Switch 1 digitizer replacements. Anything else on those? No, just the Joycon fixes and digitizer replacements. Yeah, part of me thinks I missed this one last night. This should have gone into the, what is it, the ultrasonic cleaner. That's alright though. Gross. There we go. All the finger crud out of the left trigger, right trigger grooves. I'm probably doing too much, but I hate finger gunk, and I hate, you know, potentially selling controllers to people then they're not as restored as they possibly can be. Come on, miss some. Miss some more. This is a fiberglass pencil, by the way. It's just little fiberglass strands that are gently taking away that abrasion. That's how crusted on some of these things are. I need a little extra help just to get that stuff off. It's pretty brutal. Okay, that's good to go. That sucks, but it could be worse. See if we can get a little bit of alcohol in these to clean them out. Doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. Okay. Let's see if that bounces back. last board for the night at least, or for the Xbox 360s. Yeah, see, that feels nice. It's like half the controllers had fucked up left sticks, half of them were completely fine and just dirty. All right, plastic shells. Okay. Just a little bit of touch up from the, what's it called? Ultrasonic cleaner. Okay. Grab some buttons. Well, these are still kind of nasty. actually just be scuffed from the grime, not actually grimy anymore. Yeah, some of these controllers were pretty bad. I'll tell you what though, using aftermarket buttons, not a fan of that. I was putting some aftermarket buttons in the shell that it came with, and they were so tight that they wouldn't even come back up after you pressed them. So, just no bueno. Okay. That's nice and clean, and that's good. Just need the bottom piece. It's looking like this one's going to come back together real nice. I'm hoping so anyways. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that should feel nice. Okay. Let's get the backing on. Let me see if there's actually a better backing than that one laying around. Okay. That shoulder button is fucked. Okay. Well, I do have shoulder buttons. Let me, I mean, those sticks bounce back perfectly. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that cleaned. Swapped out, whatever we gotta do. Okay, where did I put my bag of goodies? All right, so Might as well do both of them also. Well, I don't know. This one did feel fine. Yeah, I can actually see how this one is leaning more towards the left-hand side. That one just worn the hell out. And that's fine. Okay. Yeah, these are super crisp and clicky. Okay. So in that case, I am definitely going to, we're going to do both of them. I don't want them not feeling okay. So these aren't that bad to take off. Unless you don't know how to do it, then you'll end up breaking something like I did the first time. So learn from my mistake on this. Grab my solder sucker. Okay. So these triggers, they're clipped in, and we need to take them off because we can only see half the solder points for the shoulder buttons. But in order to take them off, we have to take out the trigger potentiometers, which are actually soldered in. I didn't realize that the first time I took one apart, so I ended up just pulling the pins out of it. Luckily, I did not damage the board. But the solder that they use to put these in is pretty easy to clean up. Or at least it usually is. Alright, let's see if that one will end up popping out. Yeah, that just popped right out. Very nice. We'll put that aside. We'll grab the other one here. I didn't need to apply any new solder to these. I didn't need to use flux on them just to get these cleaned up. I think that's the first time that's happened too for me. these motors out too. Okay, it's the second pot out. Where is my tip cleaner? Where the hell did I put it? Oh, that's weird. That's something that shouldn't just go missing. That should be very easy to spot. Oh, I really moved it. Good. Okay, so now that we got the potentiometers out, these ideally should just pop right off. And I do use a little bit of assistance for that, but I'm pretty careful about it. Good, good, good. Okay. Now we're at the shoulder buttons, so let's work on getting those out. Get all the plastics out of here. Okay. Now that's still got some solder on there. Okay, that's one out. It's a process with the shoulder buttons. It's not hard, but it definitely is time consuming. Very nice, just right out. I think this might be probably the easiest controller I've ever worked on. There's still a couple controllers out there that have definitely gotten to me, like the Elite Series 2 controllers, and for some reason the Switch Pro controller. I'm still struggling to get some TMR sticks to work on a Switch Pro controller, but that's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. All right, where is my flux? Excuse a little bit of flux for the cleanup. No. Well, that sucks. One of the pads just came off. Okay. Wonder if I'm applying too much heat. Alright, so we'll take a look at that in a second, see if that's something we can repair, which I don't see why we shouldn't be able to. Okay. Just a little bit more involved than I was hoping to be on that specific controller. Oh, I just stuck my hand in vinegar. Alright, let's see. Microscope. Is the microscope not up? Give me 1 second. There we go. Alright, let's see what the hell happened there. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can actually just get this thing glued back down pretty much. I can't tell if that just got twisted or... I think that should be fine. Okay, let me grab a Q-tip and some alcohol. And we'll use some UV resin on that. See if we can... Worst thing I think I got to do is just scratch the bridge a little bit and then put some solder on it. It should be fine. Yeah, I can't really tell if that's twisted or not, or if it just doesn't seem like it is. And let's see if we can get that a little flatter too. Oh, don't pick it up. Okay. Okay. It's a bit of a big blob there. Okay. Where is my UV flashlight? I'm still working on the Xbox 360 controllers. One of the damn shoulder buttons was just super squishy, and I was like, nah, that's not going to work. And hi, Spanky. So I ended up pulling out the shoulder buttons, and I just noticed one of the pads tore as I was cleaning it up. Not completely off, though. It was actually still attached. So I'm just kind of flattening it out, cleaning it up, and just applying some resin so it actually stays put. Let that cure for another minute or so. Yeah, I was actually shocked that the pad didn't tear completely off. The whole circle came off, but it was still attached to the lead that's just up ahead there. So I was like, all right, I'll take that. Damn Xbox 360 controllers they're just wanting to take up more of my time tonight. I feel like that needs to cure more. I'm still not great at applying the resin yet. I don't know. I think it's just the one side that it has the continuity to it. Oop. I need to apply. Yeah. I'm still applying a little too much resin when I'm starting this. But I'll get the hang of it. I have a UV lamp right now, but I'm using it for retro brighting. Trying to get rid of some yellow crap. All right. I'm having to find tools tonight that I wasn't expecting to use. But I used it earlier. So where the hell did I put it? Ah. I did put it back. You have different UV lamps for that? I don't know if I did a good job with the UV on this. Well, I just need to get that through the hole. You got auto moderated? Yeah, that pad just lifted again. This is definitely an art that I'm just not used to doing yet. Oh, no, it's all coming up. Damn. The other thing is, too, I think I got too much in the hole itself. The pad should be the either positive or negative lead for the shoulder button itself. The back two should just be ground. Yeah, this one I will. I think I need to try again, but just like maybe get it more on the outside instead of just like directly on top this time. I think that's where I kind of screwed up. Okay. Dab of super glue underneath. Don't even mess with the UV resin, you're saying? Yeah. The sad thing is I may not have super glue. No, I should somewhere. I might have to go in the kitchen and get it. Alright, let me go see if I have some in the kitchen. All right, I found some. Hopefully there's some in it still. Let's see. Let me find something to test too. Nope, I might be shit out of luck. Oh wait, nope. A little drop of it's coming out. Okay. Let me let that rest just for a minute. Spanky, is there anything I could put on it that would actually make it bond quicker? That I would actually have? Nope. Fair enough. It's actually already sticking better than the than the UV was. I just need to see if that connection's still there. I'm not sure if it is, to be honest with you. I feel like there's like a little bump here. But that's so close. I mean, it's like a hairline, if anything. So just some solder should take care of it. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can push the part through. Yeah, the part went through okay. Alright, so you're thinking just solder that fucker down and let it hold? I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go for the ground point first. Let's see. Bring the camera back to the workbench. Okay. Well, thank you for coming through like usual, Spanky. You probably saved me about an hour worth of headache. Okay. A little bit of super glue on the side there. I feel like that super glue just came up. Ah, I see. I think it may have actually just come up all the way though. See how much that's moving? uh, the fuck is that even going to though? I hate that so much. What do you think? Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think that's the plan. I'm telling you, these fucking Xbox 360 controllers just don't like me right now. Yeah, they really do. Ooh. The fuck's up with my tip? Phrasing? Sorry. The tip of my grinder was all kinds of weird shit was going on with it a second ago. I just want to see if I can test continuity with it. Make sure it actually connects. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. So we'll add some flux, of course. somehow. And we're going to need just a little bit of solder, not much. Make sure I clean my tip. It's always important. Okay. Is it really? Well, damn it. Then I will clean the flux up. Yeah, it's like it almost got solder everywhere except for the actual crack or bridge. Did I get it? Yep. All right. All right, so what the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Jesus. I'm like, why am I not getting sound? Hey. It's connected. We will definitely do that. Let's see. All right, in this case, like, how much is too much? Oh, a thin layer? I think I'm well past that right now. Brush with IPA. That's something I actually haven't tried. Let's part of me thinks I should probably just keep it under the curing lamp for a little while too. Any harm in leaving it longer? UV damage. Yeah, it's a possibility, huh? That does remind me, I gotta see if that retro bright thing's done. All right. Not bad. This thing was completely yellow on the top. There's still a tiny bit of yellowing on the sides, but I don't know how much more I'm going to get out of that. That's pretty good. All right, let's get the other side on. I'm hoping I did that on the right side. I'm going to be so pissed at myself if I didn't. Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. Good. Okay. That would be something I would definitely do. I would just do it on the wrong side after going through all that trouble and just be like, you know what? Fuck. We're doing it another night. Okay. You got anything you're working on tonight, Spanky? Your migraine. Oh, no. That sucks. My girlfriend gets those a lot. No fun. You got to get higher up in that company. That way you can just basically, hopefully work from home. Just direct people. That's what I do a lot. Okay. Well, Spanky, I think we got it. Disaster averted. Okay. Motors. And I think that's it. I'm going to be bummed out if it was actually the plastics, but I don't think it was because I checked the... Wow. Forgot something. Triggers. I've been working on this one specific controller just a little too long, I think. What, you get to direct on the big jobs? Oh, forgetting components. I got you. Sorry, my mind's all over the place. There we go. Well, how does that go back in? Ah, there we go. That one might be on the wrong side. No. No, it's not. What are you doing? Okay, that one's got to be on the wrong side. Or not. There we go. Come on, get in your hole. There we go. Now I just gotta get that soldered down. Very cool. We got a trigger. One more to go, and I can finally put this fucking thing back together. I wanted to make my channel a tiny bit. Yeah, it's triggering. Exactly. Tonight I was working on my channel. I wanted to have a little bit more fun with it, so I started. I'm using what, stream elements. So I wanted to start putting like sounds and stuff in the chat, but I didn't want to get flooded, so I kind of made it a thing where you like earn points or something like that, just by watching or whatever. And then you can buy sounds, and then you can call me stupid or whatever. I think my favorite one that I found was I got a sound clip of Rick Moranis as Darth Helmet going, "I'm surrounded by assholes." Christopher Walken, yeah, that'd be a good one. No, it'd be good for you too on your channel. You got a lot of followers, Spanky. You gotta let them have fun with you, talk some shit, you know? Maybe you're the one that should have the ace on your channel going, "Clean your pads." Oh, you do have that, don't you? See, I'm getting mixed up. I'm not the one that actually uses the sounds myself, so I don't really pay attention to that. I'm actually paying attention to your content. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, I should have sounds on my channel. That way people can fuck with me. Oh, you got to record a message for me, Spanky. Just use the C word. I'll pop it up on the channel that way. I can just get a random C word every once in a while. Of course, you'll get unlimited access to that one. You could spam it next time I rip a pad. That's how I feel. All right, screwdriver. The tool, not the drink. All right. Damn, that's loud. Sticks feel great. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm actually not disappointed in with AliExpress is the damn clicky buttons. They haven't let me down yet. But I've gotten some other junk too, and it's disappointing because you're just like, alright, well, you guys are selling some junk every once in a while. They don't get back to me ever when I report anything that's broken. And it's like, alright, well, this is adding up. This is $5 at a time, $20 at a time. That's money I could put towards more repairs. I need to clean my work mat. All these grody hand cheese infested controllers are just getting all over the mat. Alright, let's test this one out. I got some mod chips coming for these Xbox 360s I got too, because I got a UK Xbox 360, and the one game that I have to test Xbox 360s is not region unlock compatible. Come on, HDMI 4. And no system update. Pop some batteries in. Okay. B button works. A button works. shoulder buttons work. Alright, well, that's another controller fixed. Turn off controller. Alright, and this one, I'm glad I can finally report no problems with it. I got a couple wonky sticks I gotta repair still. I got two more Xbox 360 controllers that get wrapped up tonight. Yeah, I just ordered some actual. Well, I mean, I got the thumbsticks, the replacement rubber thumbsticks and stuff. I just got a boatload of those that I just burned through. And then I just ordered some. What's it called? I ordered some actual replacement sticks to solder onto the boards. It looks like I got about 3 of them that need to be replaced. So, where'd my Sharpie go? This one is good to go. Scratch. Hey. I bet everybody can hear that. You're just going to town on your fur. She's like spit shining her fur right now. It's disgusting. All right. Yeah, see this left stick is sticking, but that's fine. We'll take it apart again later. Everything else looks good on this, okay. These are clean shells from last night. Well, as clean as they're going to get anyways. Okay. Even with the Sonic cleaner, these still came out kind of grody. I'm staying up late tonight if I need to. I want to get one PlayStation controller going tonight, bare minimum. I have yet to take apart any PlayStation controllers, so I'm kind of looking forward to doing something a little newer. Scratch! Scratch! Oh my goodness. This dog loves me more than anybody, so I cut her slack, but she is such an asshole sometimes. Oh, nope, that one's gone. Okay, small one, big one on the bottom. Nope, top. Okay, that's all the buttons. Okay. Is this one just going to be easy on me? A couple things I don't like about this one still, though. Not quite sure how I missed that. Okay. This is one that somebody's been in before me. I remember because I don't cut holes in the middle of those. I don't like when people have opened up controllers before me. There's always something fucky in there after. Pie. What kind of pie? Oh, look at that left stick. That's great. Just floppy. Alright, one more left stick that we got to work on. Steak and pepper pie. Okay. I thought we were talking about like fruit pie. let's test buttons on here. That works. The stick, I see all the sticks work, but some of them just stick, and I don't like that. Scratch. Scratch. Oh, she is just spit shining herself right now. It is disgusting sounding. Okay. So this controller does work. Turn off controller. But the left stick is sticky. So we will fix that later once I get sticks. And we're down to our last board at the moment. What am I looking for? I've been cleaning them. I can't get them unstuck. Not all of them, of course, just there's 3 of them. I just can't get them unstuck. Oh, it's actually 4 of them. It's like 50% of them, and it's all the left stick. All right. Well, this one was retro brighting, and I think it's actually done now. Yeah, I know. Thought it was like maybe something I was doing, but I can get half of them working. Alright, let me go rinse this thing off. Alright. I'm actually really happy with how this one turned out. I've had a couple mixed results with retro brighting depending on like what it is. Like I really fucked up a Super Nintendo cartridge trying to retro bright it. But yeah, this thing was let's get that out of there. This was completely yellow up here and then all the way down the sides. And I mean, if I look really, really close, I can see like a hint of yellow here. But up top, I can't see any yellow. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. I might have a completely yellowed NES to work on pretty soon. But if I'm going to do that one, I really want to make a full rig. I just want to have like a dedicated box that's completely sealed off. Bug zapper lamps. Do bug zapper lamps, is that all they are, is UV lights? Oh, wow. Yeah, but I was going to line a box with like foil and stuff like that. And Make sure that there's like good reflection all the way around it. Right now I just have a pretty powerful UV lamp. It's probably about like that big. I just had it sitting over top of it. Moved it around a couple times. Eventually it went all the way through. I can see just a tiny bit of difference in coloration, but it's still a hell of a lot better than what it was before. I'm excited. This is my last one of the night. And then I can try some PlayStation controllers. Oh, holy shit. Scratch, did you just burp? She's in her own little world right now. She does not give two fucks of what I'm saying. She's like, mind your business. She's just having a good old time over there. She just got off the couch to do some stretching. All she does is sleep all day. That's literally all she does. And when she gets up, it's usually just to go eat, use the bathroom, or go to a different sleeping spot. Hey, that's not a good spot to sleep. It's right behind me. What happened last time? I actually stepped on you. And then I felt terrible for like an entire day. Yeah. Well, I wish Scratch was the type that made more friends, but she fucking hates everybody that's not her family. Including little children that happen to be neighbors. I was like, come on, Scratch, they're not doing anything. Fucking hates other dogs, too. Doesn't mind cats, though. She's good with all the cats. Scratch is just that one asshole friend that you love, but, you know, I don't think anybody else would like her. And I annoy the shit out of her, too. And she just still loves me and puts up with me. She'll do this thing where she acts like she's going to bite me in the face, but instead, the last second, she just kind of licks me in the face. Kind of like, hey, you're pissing me off right now, but I still love you, alright? Scratch, you want the fan? Is that what you want? You want me to turn the fan on? Well, my brand new fan that I just bought isn't working. It's probably unplugged. God dang it. Yes, 1 second, Scratch. There you go. She got all excited when I started messing with the fan. She's just scooching on the carpet right now. That's literally the only exercise she wants to do too, is just drag her belly against the carpet. I think I forgot something. Yes, I did. Okay. You go back in your position. You go back. See, this sticks just fine. Okay. Give it a little test. Fixed. It is. Shoulder buttons are great. Let's see. All the buttons work. Sweet. So 5 out of 9 were perfect. All they needed was thumbsticks, or I guess one of them needed a shoulder button that I almost screwed up, but we got it. I don't even know if that one was on me, to be honest with you. I mean, these things are so old, and people probably are pressing the buttons as hard as they can. Might have just been natural wear. And then me unsoldering it was the final straw. That's a good percentage for controllers. Well, once I replace those sticks, it's going to be 8 out of 9, I think. I hope. All right. Good to go. And I don't know if I have a good mentality for this to a certain extent. I have a hard time letting things go and actually be broken. Like, I just want to keep throwing money at it till I fix it. That's not always a good thing. All right. Our first PSP controller. This is what I wanted to get to tonight. Go. Okay, I'm gonna be so pumped if this one's just like easy. Making sure I'm not ripping the cables here. The fucking stick is stuck. There we go. Hey, Scratch. You're just, all you did was get closer to me to spit shine yourself. Now it's even louder? Oh my goodness. No fucks given. She is gonna do what she's gonna do. Need my PlayStation bag now. Okay. Nice. This one's not even all gunky like the other one, so that's great. I'll still give it a little clean, but oh, you don't go out of place. What am I doing wrong? Well, that's no bueno. I think something just came loose. I see what happened. There we go. I'll fit that back down in there somehow. Cool. All right, that's back in there. This one seems all fucked up now too, though. There we go. All right, now how do these get on there? Oh, that's easy. Okay. I was expecting these to actually be a little bit more difficult. If it doesn't sandwich together easy, there's something wrong with it. Okay. Noted. Actually, still doesn't feel like it's going back together as easy as it should. Ah. Alright, a little bit of pressure at the end. Very cool. Too much torque. Not enough torque. Too much torque. Maybe not the right size. There we go. Okay. And let's get a light clean on this. Wasn't too worried about this one. I didn't see any crusties in the cracks or anything like that, so anything major anyways. Yeah. Okay. I do miss the see-through shells on everything though. I feel like that needs to make a comeback. Oh, I just noticed the select button kind of had a gouge in it, but that's okay. It's still functional. Nice. Two of 8 PS3 controllers charge. Like the batteries were just shot in them. Hey Ace. Thank you very much for the raid. And hello everybody that's stopping by now. I'm just continuing my my boring controller cleanups and repairs. Oh, that is not the right one. Okay. PSP bag has what I need. You're a Red fan, huh? I've always been drawn more towards like the purples. Purple, green. I'll do blue every once in a while. Let's see. Scratch. You are right under my foot. You're gonna make me step on you by accident, and I'm gonna feel all bad again. I don't want to go through that. Damn it, Spanky, I fucked up. Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the battery back in. I got too excited. I was like, oh, it's my first PlayStation controller. And it's easy. Nope, not for me. Come on now, get in there. Am I doing it the right way? Yes. All right. Well, before I screw it back together, let's just test it first. Well, is the other side of the cable plugged in? Well, that don't look right. It's only getting 1 watt of charging. Let me try a non Type C to Type C cable. No, even that's only getting 1 watt of power. Or less. Alright, I'll put that one aside for a second. Actually, let's just see what this one charges up at, if it does. Yeah, alright, that might actually just be my charger. Try a different USB port. There we go. Now we got power. Alright, let's try the other controller. Okay. I just need a PlayStation to test those out on. But that's alright. All they asked for is a little cleanup and new thumbsticks, since they were all banged up, just like this one is. We'll do the testing later. If I can burn through these PlayStation controllers, and I will finish up tonight with some Switch Joycons that I need to get fixed. One of them needs a new shoulder button cable. One of them needs a new joystick. Okay. Anybody that's tuning in, usually I have more interesting things going on than controller cleanups, but I figured I needed to get this done. Might as well do it on stream. I think later this week I'll end up doing some Switch 1 digitizers. Oh, that sucks. Some Switch 1 digitizers, and what else am I going to end up doing? I got to replace a mod chip in an OG Xbox, just because I didn't want my Pico just wired in there all funky. I got a much cleaner mod chip, whatever that, I don't know, whatever the most popular one's called. So we'll end up doing that at least by this weekend. What am I looking for here? I'll have to try this out, this Loctite plastic glue. Mod XO, thank you. Yeah, Mod XO. Yeah. It should run the same exact thing that I was running off the Pico, so... Damn, that thing just came right off. Come on. Damn it. This is one of those things I should have read the directions. I was supposed to apply the plastic bonder first. Oh well. Next time. It's already pretty sticky, to be honest with you. Yeah, no shit. I'm a very destructive person. I like to just go at it. I screw it up, and then I fix it harder than I would have the first time. It's more fun that way. That's what we say to make ourselves feel better, isn't it? Oh, this shell's a little beat up. It's got little cracks in it everywhere. That's fine. Let's just get it cleaned. I'll see if my guy wants to get a new shell on this later. I don't know. Didn't have much luck finding parts on a lot of the PlayStation controllers, to be honest with you. PlayStation 2 controllers are pretty much impossible to find anything except just the thumbsticks in general. Oh, really? Like yours, or just ones that are all screwed up and you're trying to find parts for them? Ah. I am sure that I'll have my own collection of broken shit here soon. I actually got 2 Nintendo DS's sitting in a drawer. They just keep crumbling on me every time I touch them, which really sucks. And then I got that DS Lite that I still need to replace a couple parts on. I did find the exact potentiometers I needed. That's where you watched that episode, Spanky. That was you were helping me out with that one too. The potentiometers. That's all I got to do on that, and then I can get that DS Lite fixed. And I don't even know if I need the potentiometer, to be honest with you. I think they're stuck in a good state, but I don't like that. Gross. Hey, Scratch, what you need? Well, the door's closed. What are you going to do? She just whined. What do you want? You want to go outside? Alright, excuse me, guys. Let me go let Scratch outside real quick. Let's go. Let's go outside. Alright, I can only come back for a second because she'll get really pissed off at me if I don't let her back in when she wants to come back in. But she needs a minute to be out there. I like how she whined when I'm like, oh, the door's closed, you can't go anywhere. I swear she understands me sometimes. Oops. Yeah, those can come off. That's fine. Okay, now I see how those got lifted so easy. Alright, excuse me 1 second. I gotta make sure that Scratch isn't getting mad at me. Alright, I'm back. She was waiting at the door for me. Kind of gave me some side eye a little bit. She actually has that face. You guys ever see the meme of that little girl in the back seat of the car and all she does is give a bunch of side eye? Because I guess her sister's like crying or freaking out. That's what my dog looks like 24/7. Like if you want to feel like you're getting judged, that's what she does. Okay, sticks are in. You good, Scratch? I lost track of where I put that one screw. I got 5 there. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, dude. She's doing that thing where she just wipes her face all over my fucking couch again. Nope, there we go. Sweet. Don't forget to put the trigger buttons back on. Okay. And we'll carefully try and put this thing back on since we're having to glue a post back on. Okay. I might see if we can get a shell for this one. I'm not sure if we can though. And let's hand screw that one back in. Okay. That one popped out. I did it again. By the way, guys, my goal in this channel is to basically go, well, if this guy can do it, I can definitely do it. Uh-oh, why are you stuck? Okay, now we can put the damn cover back on. Oh, that's like popping out of its frame though. Yeesh. This one might need too many parts to actually be worth really salvaging too much. I think this one might be on its last leg. Like, if it goes back together, great. I don't know if it's worth putting any more money into it other than what we just did though. Unless I can find a shell kit that has all those weird plastics in the middle, like the trigger cradle. Alright, new sticks. Let's make sure it actually charges. Cool. Alright, now we got a DualShock 2 to replace the sticks on. I don't see this one being much different other than the fact that it's wired. Yeah, my desk is going to need a good cleaning after tonight. Nasty. Oh, one more screw. Got a little too comfortable there. Holy shit. That is a hell of a lot more different than I expected. Okay. Go, that's on there. Okay. See if I can get these to align right. I actually have one more of these controllers, but it's missing one of these buttons. I think it's L2 is what it's missing. And I can't find any replacement buttons for them. So you're saying I'm going to be stuck here for a little bit, huh? Oh, shit. LED. Gonna have to take a break. But we do appreciate you watching. If Spanky didn't watch most of my streams, I'd probably be here about an hour or two longer than I normally would be. Oh, no. Hey, there we go. Get a tiny clean on that. And then I think we're going to wrap up some Joy-Cons. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just sent your Switch Lite. I think I sent all the Switch ones that you built over to my coworker that runs our 3D printer. I'm like, print them up for me when you can. Need more tools. So I'll add another one. Okay. I started doing something with... I got tired of working with cords. So I just bought like 500 of these damn things. Yeah, that's something I gotta take better care of, especially with the freaking screens. Usually I put like a rag down or something like that, but it'd be nice. I really liked your jigs. Feel free to post them in chat if you want to, just in case anybody else wants them. Alright, PlayStation 2 controller done. I actually did one off stream the other day. Which this one would have been cool to do on stream. I wish I would have done this one on stream. But there was 3 broken posts in here that I ended up needing to super glue back on. I can't find shells for these Super Nintendo controllers, so I was like, it's better to try and preserve it the best we can rather than just throw away pieces that'll never be made again. That's why I bought this plastic applicator. And I really do hate the idea of super glue, but I mean, there's sometimes you really just don't have any other choice. Okay. Let's see. I'll take that one. And where's my tri-wing? Do you play that often? I'm jealous. I have yet to beat A Link to the Past, and that is on my bucket list right now. Not that I'm dying, but someday. Alright, what is hovering? Wait, these are fine. I was about to take apart good controllers. Whoops. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. I know about the holes. I've fallen down many of them. Alright, so this one has a broken ribbon cable, which I pulled out. I think I did these on stream, to be honest with you. Can't even remember. This was like probably a week ago. Yeah, so it's already pulled out. That's great. Need another bag of parts. That's PSP. Here we go. Ribbon cables and Hall effect sticks. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot to clean up tonight. I found out these ribbon cables are actually fairly inexpensive. I ended up getting a 5-pack of just the left Joycon shoulder button, but they sell these in entire replacement kits. And that's probably how I would do it from here on out. Alright, now I gotta remember how this goes. Ah, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to slightly bend the ribbon cable. But that's in there. Damn it, I hate bending ribbon cables. I'm going to try and avoid that as much as possible, actually. Okay, so got 1, 2. Okay. Good. Get that one screwed down. I think we're in the clear. Sweet. All right. Now we just got to get the rest of it back together. It'll be just my luck if I tear another ribbon cable while I'm putting it back together, though. Okay. Okay, almost done. Oh, don't forget the one on the bottom. If I can pick it up, Jesus. Come on, just get in the hole. Okay. Well, this one's going so much easier than I expected. Knock on wood. Did I ever pull out my tri-wing? I don't think I did. I did. Wow. I did something right. I'm gonna have an ice cream again when I'm done this stream. I had one before, I'm gonna have one after. 1.5. Nope, that's a 0.6. Well, I got one more Joycon to work on, and all it has is a messed up joystick that needs to be replaced. And then I'm done with controllers for the rest of the week. I feel like I got all the crappy chores out of the way, and now it's hopefully just going to be some fun stuff. Only fun because I've not done a Switch 1 digitizer yet. So we'll see how that goes. Let me pull my Switch out real quick. Yeah, now I'm planning on heat. And a lot of patience. I heard those screens are pretty easy to crack if you don't have patience. Alright, test controller buttons. Sweet. And let's make sure that calibrate control sticks. That is looking great. So that's 3 out of 4 Joy-Cons fixed for me. Let me plug this in so I can test it in a minute. There we go. All right. Oh, shit, my TV. Playing music. Okay. I was getting pretty good at these without even having to unplug any ribbon cables. Let's see if I can do that again. Nope, plastic. What in the hell? There we go. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, I'm forgetting one. That's right, there's always 3. There we go. Cool. Maybe the only ribbon cable I have to take off. That'd be awesome. Oh, Jesus, right in front of my face. Alright, now my OCD is going to kick in though, because I've only got I got an odd amount of Joycon sticks. Yeah, no, I'm doing the right one right now. I've kind of got a little routine going with them now, so they're not as bad for me, but we'll see. I mean, that might backfire on me in a second. Oh, I haven't had to do a shell swap on this yet, luckily. Oh no, I did. I did it on my girlfriend's Switch a while ago. I don't remember it though. Alright. Now let's see if I can get that turned over. Very cool. Oh, wait, don't forget the shoulder button. Of course that fell out. Alright, you need to set before I can move on. Stay. Sweet. Alright, now we just gotta find the screws. Okay, there's one more screw that I need. And I'm not quite sure where that went. Damn it. Oh, I see it. Alright, put the antenna back in place. Alright, last screws and we're done, hopefully. I'll just give it a test. I find I do have to calibrate these sticks with the AliExpress sticks. Okay. This one's looking fine though. Yeah. Never mind, I'm not going to calibrate it. Both sticks are good. Let's do a button test. Cool. Alright, well that's 4 for 4 Joy-Cons for me. So I am super happy about that. Yeah, this is the little shell swap that I did for my girlfriend. It turned out alright. I like Extreme Rate, they make some good stuff. Alright, so I'm good with the controllers for a bit. We're going to have to redo some of the Xbox 360 controllers as soon as I get the... I didn't get Hall Effect sticks or anything for them. I think I just got regular replacements. But yeah, well, once those come in, I'll end up knocking those out and getting them done. But before those come in, I should be doing some Switch digitizers, hopefully in a week or two. No, Switch digitizers. Wow, I'm so sorry. It's getting late for me. I should be doing those by this weekend. I also have a DS Lite top screen that needs to be replaced. What else? I think at a minimum that's it. I got some parts coming from my own personal Game Boy Color, and I'm looking forward to that. I got a IPS screen coming in, new shell, and some new buttons. Spanky, you want to take a guess on what color combination I went with? What else do I got going on? I'm expecting a Nintendo 64 shell to come in, which I'll be reshelling one of my N64s, and probably be doing a LED mod on that also, just like I did on my GameCube. What else? Oh, I'll definitely swap out the LED on the Game Boy Color. I think that's only a 3mm, just to make sure it matches my color scheme. Got a Wii shell coming in. Couldn't find it in purple though, so I had to get see-through black. But that one will be fun. I'll probably end up maybe doing an LED mod on that. I could probably do a purple LED mod and just make the whole thing purple that way. Like a dark purple. And yeah. Fuck the Wii. Is that one going to be a bitch? Is that going to be like an all-nighter for me? Or a multi-nighter? You just hate Wii's, alright. Oh, yeah. Fucking ableist system. I guess with the Switch, you don't really need to do arm movements, even though you can. Alright. Mario Kart. Oh, no shit. You can't do regular controllers on Mario Kart? I know they came out with the Wii Pro controller. You know, I never hit my be right back button, but I tried to make it kind of fun, and I just look like I'm creeping on here. Let me do a be right back real quick. Yeah, thank you. And then I do the when I'm getting started. I like to have fun. And then when I actually when I say game over and I'm done my stream, I'm like upside down at the top corner. But all right, it's 1:07 a.m. where I'm at. Those controllers knocked me the fuck out. So I appreciate everybody who's stuck around for my stream. If you haven't given me a follow, please do follow. I really appreciate it. 6:07 p.m. It's dinner time, Spanky. And try and catch me on the next stream. Um, Spanky's always here supporting me. If you want to actually see some really cool shit, you should go check out Spanky's channel. She takes apart all kinds of stuff and does all kinds of cool soldering tricks that I'm still new to do, and you can't really do yet by myself without Spanky holding my hand. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure I could, but she does make it easier. So, anyways, I'm hitting the sack, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. And here's my end stream.